Hello everyone, Pieguy here, and I am announcing the return of Pieguy's Pick'em. The preview shows that we did similarly last year for the NFL season for 2026 will be starting Monday, August 3rd. This Monday, we will begin with the NFC East, and Johnny the Prop Man will join us on Monday. In addition, the schedule for the preview shows has been released on my Instagram at Pieguy9871. Those will be the dates that they will be uploaded. Of course, you can view them at your leisure across as we approach the NFL season here. So we will have shows every Monday and every Friday starting this Monday, August 3rd, leading up to the NFL season. And of course, as I announced on Rants from and Rouges, the show I do with CFL Stats Geek Jason, the show will be audio only for the most part. I will upload this clip to YouTube, and I will upload the... and I will see, I might upload the audio recordings to YouTube. We'll see how much time I have, and if there's a good viewership, I will consider uploading the audio recordings to YouTube. But otherwise, they will be available on Spotify. They will be available on CastBox, Audible, other podcast platforms. They will not be available on Apple Podcast as of yet. I haven't figured out how to get them onto Apple Podcast. So when I do, hopefully they'll be available there too. But Pieguy's Pick'em, every divisional breakdown, the fantasy football spectacular show, August 17th, Monday, August 17th. Mark that on your calendar. We'll have lots of guests for that one. And of course, every week, every Friday, breaking down the games heading into the NFL season. It was a great NFL season last year. The Bears, the Seahawks really helped us out there. My best season so far. And I hope to improve again this year and do well again this year as we attack another NFL season starting up in just over a month here. So if you're interested in following me into the audio realm, Pieguy's Pick'em, again, will be available in podcast form on podcast platforms. And we will see about uploading the audio to YouTube, and I'll try to get some graphics or something going so it won't be completely mundane if you're watching the video version. But of course, you have it on the background. You don't need to see my face on the camera. So yes, Pieguy's Pick'em is back August 3rd, the first show, the NFCE divisional breakdown. And then, of course, the schedule at Pieguy9871. Of course, with the preview videos, you can watch them at your leisure throughout the off-season. And then Pieguy's Pick'em will return Fridays. I will try to get them up earlier since we're doing these pre-recorded, but they'll be up on Friday. That's what they'll be definitely up on Friday, so you have all weekend, or all Saturday and Sunday morning to listen before the games. And maybe I'll do a quick Thursday night one since these are pre-recorded if I have action on the Thursday night football game. Of course, as many of you know, I do not bet many Thursday night football games. So I've spoken for too long. You got the gist of the announcement. I look forward to getting your feedback, and hopefully you look forward to listening to me and all my guests this season on Pieguy's Pick'em. And you'll hear me again August 3rd. For now. And of course, listen to Rants from Rouges, also available in the audio realm, where we do CFL breakdowns and rants and talk about the CFL. Which, last night, tune in Wednesday. I have a rant coming up about what happened last night in Winnipeg. So, Pieguy's Pick'em is back. And I will hopefully engage with all of you in the coming months as the NFL season gets underway. For now, I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye!